Hey guys, and welcome back to the Shattered Legacy series here in the Drowned Isles, where last time we decided to take advantage of the Trident Civil War with the Lidden family. The Lidden family have their own civil war for the Westerlands, so we're taking over the Arbor. At the moment it's going pretty well. I was a little bit worried about this whole endeavor, but you know what? We're only going to be here in the Iron Isles to I keep saying the Iron Isles. The Drowned Isles once. And this is going to probably be the only time, potentially. So, you know, we got to make sure we do something big. So we want to try and win this war. But we don't have that many men, and they have a lot of people. It's going well, though. But we just need to hope they keep bringing men over so we can kill them. That would probably be the best thing for us to just keep doing. Yeah, the Battle of Stone Tea, Battle of Harlaw Hill. We lost a couple of things there, but overall it's going pretty well for us. The occupation helps a bit. Win a few more battles and stuff, and hopefully we can get a good little score going. If we go over here, attack them. Just keep attacking every little piece of man or whatever, horse, pig, whatever they're bringing over. Just kill everything. That's the Ironborn way. And hopefully we can get a war score. If not, maybe we'll have to sail down to the Arbor and take some stuff. That might be something we have to think about doing. Mr. Toke, you should go into there. You're pretty good, yeah? Yeah, they're all pretty, they're okay, nothing really bad there. But I don't see any more coming. Maybe I should just sail away. If we go down to the Arbor, are there any, like, easy places to take for us? There's one there. There's a couple of places that could potentially be quite easy to take. So we could just go down there and just take them straight away. That might be what I plan to do, and if we see any boats, big boats, if we see any big boats coming, we should head back. So let's jump on the boats, try and get a bit more war score, because I feel like they're not coming right now. My kinsman, Mr. Harlow, expressed desire to get married. Marry as you please, Mr. Harlow. Wait, 16 ships? Another person with evidence that, saying that I'm pillaging. I mean, come on guys. We're Ironborn. We pillage enough as it is. You don't need to make things up. God. Silly people. Do I see any ships? 100. There's 10 there right now. That's not going to be enough. Ooh. That's a lot of people. We could fight them separately. So if I come down here, we should be able to take on 5,000 men. 6,000 we'll be okay with. We can take that. Do we want a salt wife? She's a roller worshipper, but you know, we have a Tully. You know, we had 3 Tully, you know, salt wives, but the other 2 were a bit rambunctious. You know, they didn't really want to get involved with us. But we've got a nice one. Layla Tully's managed to find her place in the salt wife network and give me the sun, which, you know, in a way, kind of gives us the claim to attack the Arbor and stuff. We could potentially say, claim it that way. And so, yeah, I mean, we've got the finer things in life. I don't want these low-tier wives. 14%, that did not help much, actually. Low-born wives and stuff. 20% that one. That one's good. And that one's not. Okay, we can probably go down to Bard's home. There's not really many more there. There's 9,000 over here. But they're attacking Horn Vale. And 4,000 from the crossing, but 8,000. Okay, 8,000 from the Trident. So they're attacking Horn Vale. So we maybe are okay. 115 boats, 100 Cape Rapper. Okay, we need to head back. Head back. Get back for now, just in case there's a lot of men on those boats. That could potentially be like 10,000 men. They're from the Summer Isles. They're from the Summer. No, Cape Wrath. Sorry, they're from Cape Wrath. So I don't think they'll have too many. We'll have to wait and see. Lemrot, for now, you only get out if you pay money. I don't see too many just yet. My liege, the great Iron King, Torwald, has not escaped me that several of your commanders lack formal training. Thank you, Mr. Spar. And I am the great Iron King. Thank you. What the? 9%? Did they just take those back straight away? Yes, they did. Okay. Why'd it go down to 9%? That's less. She controls the Arbor. Wait, didn't I just take that? They didn't have that before. But I've got the capital. Okay, I guess I need to go take a piece of the Arbor then? Huh, that's weird that she gets percentage for that, but okay. We're gonna kill them for now. Make sure they don't add their men to each other. We'll go back here, get on the boats. There are some men coming in. And you know what? We'll just sail into them. We get lower morale, but it's fine for that amount of men. Okay, get back on the boats. Where are they going? Bring your men. What 20 men? Is that really what you planned? To bring 20 men? Fine, okay. I'll go kill them then. Okay, when we'll go... Oh, no, not the boats. Well, the boats can go in as well, I guess. There's more men? Why do they keep... Why don't you bring all these men out at the same time? Just bring them out at the same time. Stop bringing little pieces of your men for me to kill. It's getting silly. Now, I need to go take back a piece of the arbor. Now, I didn't see that war score part there before I took it, but after I took it, that appeared. That was kind of odd. There are 5,000 men now. I could just go kill them. Ooh, 6,000 men. Let's wait for them to leave. There we go. And we can jump in. And we got more men than that 6,000. They joined up, though, with the Castle Rock men. We could be We could be in a bad position, but they're leaving. It could be Trident men and stuff. Remember, there's a big coalition against me right now. Again, I could take these Salt Wives. No. So that should be okay, yeah? No. She still controls the arbor. No. Where did that come from? I guess I gotta take the arbor tier title? The actual, like, arbor? Yeah, I've gotta actually take the arbor, I guess? Not the king tier title, like, just take a little piece of it. I guess I gotta... Is she saying she has the whole arbor and you take the whole arbor? I think it just means this. Even though she doesn't actually control this, it's controlled by the Oak Carts, who actually have High Garden and the arbor. I think we all know who should really be ruling the arbor. It's the Oak Carts. Now, do I need to go back? I don't think we need to go back. I don't think we do. Let's go to the arbor then. Because that's a ticking war score they've got, probably. So we want to try and get rid of that. To Sunspear. What is going on in Sunspear? They locked up the former prince, Mr. Prince Anders Woodyard, and put Traymond Woodyard in charge. Okay. Different, his brother, apparently, they put in charge now. Led by Maria Jourdain, the Cruel. She's a cannibal. She's a kinslayer. She's a torturer. This lady is not a nice lady. That's the Jourdains have got a rather interesting reputation, shall we say? We have enough. Well, we just have enough men. We need to be careful that more men don't just appear up there. Luckily, the Trident is busy. But what's going on in the Mandervale right now? Revolt against the rule of Lord Horace the Tyrant. So the elective system we put in has become controlled by a tyrant of the Appletons. That's not good at all. Mark Appleton is the heir. And so we got the West March, led by a Fossaway, leading... Oh, of course it's a Fossaway. Of course the Fossaways are leading a rebellion right now. But your bannerman, Lord Andric, who was long thought dead, his ship struck down with the Storm God whilst at sea, yet here he is now striding through the hall, and he has changed. He's wearing a rough-spun robes and carrying a driftwood cudgel. He says he was drowned, and yet the drowned god chose to spare him. Well, there we go. He's a drowned man now. Congratulations. He's got Old Wick. He does have a son, but it is a Harlaw. And I will get his lands apparently when he dies. Okay, let's try and take the arbor then. Because look, the war score's gone down. So you just need to hope they don't put like 10,000 men on our shores. That would be bad. That'd be very bad. My wife is pregnant. My new young wife. Iron Queen Rivella Farwind. Excellent. Another baby to add to our first two babies. I'm going to decline that. You can stay here for now. Why should I be proud? It is hard to feel proud when one is nothing to be proud of. Torwald? Maybe this is his religious part of him. Is zealous. The drowned. That man who came back as a drowned man, he's like, why did the gods never gift me such a thing? I want to be a drowned man. Maybe that's why? I'm not sure. 11 ships are good. Look, we got down to 2%. How? Just because I don't... She controls the arbor. That's ridiculous. My king for some time now have been the employ of Lord Russ. You're good with money, but we don't need that. Actually, I've got a lot of money right now. I could bring in some more money. We need a new advisor. We'll get Andric. He came back. He was drowned. Bring him back in. They say travels from rooms of fire and blood. They say this man now rides Elenel? Good for him. He's a little bit burnt. But the Arbor's still going down. Can we discourage from joining the faction? Ah, Newt Drum. Yes, we'll threaten him. You know, he is a, you know, the drums are the former rulers and stuff. We don't trust him. Threaten him. Threaten him. I ask your forgiveness if I've done something to offend. See, this shows you what's happened. The complete balance of the Iron Isles. Everyone looks in amazement at Torwald. Even the former king of Pike is now just a withering mess before me. Excellent. Why am I doing an evil laugh? Torwald's not evil. Well, I mean, he's not good either. Torwald's a weird one, I guess. He's kind of not evil, but no, he is. I guess he is pretty evil. He takes salt wives. He's basically raping them. You know, he's basically forcing them. So, yeah, maybe he's not a good guy. Okay. It's a cultural thing. No, it's not good. He's not a good man, really, is he? How is the Trident doing? We haven't seen... Oh, did she die? Did she get beaten back? Wait. What just happened? There we go. Queen Jane was killed in combat by Sir Tristan Snow. He's a riverman, but he's called Snow, so he must have been born in the north. His mother was Winder. She was a silent sister, and she was on the Night's Watch. So how did he get south in Lyddon's guard? One of the Lyddon's men. So one of the Lyddon's men was able to kill the queen in personal combat. The Lyddons they're just everywhere in the Westerlands. But yeah, so she lost it then. King Leon did inherit it. And let's see, 100% for Horn Vale. Oh my, the Lyddons are here. No one can stop Horn Vale, the Crag, they have it all. God, those Lyddons, Tullies, you let them get too strong. You know, I left you something great, and you've messed it up. I mean, actually, you've got to give them credit that the AI did take a long time to have that. Eldred Harlaw, damn, we lost it. And she's getting the ticket. Why? I took that land back, and it still kept going down. It must be I need to get some mercenaries. It's the only way. I'm just going to hire a ton of mercenaries. We've got tons of gold. Here we go. I mean, this is the war to conquer all. So let's do it. There we go, 4,500 men. We'll go pick them up. And there we go. Didn't want to have to do that, but we'll have to. For now. We'll take them down. The boat's here yet? Not yet. We'll bring... I still don't understand why that thing wasn't there before. Then it appeared there. Our child is good with money and, like, kind of learning. So he likes to learn, but also count money. But he's not bad at everything. We could go with thrift for this one. Artisans and merchants, focusing on mathematics and invention. He likes to learn, he likes money, so, you know... Merchants, you know, kind of makes sense. We'll go for that one. Perfect. Okay, go for that one then. And let's bring them in. Okay, bringing them down. We lost even more men. Your son is most uncooperative, son. You become slothful. Well, that's great. He is going to be a great one. The Maester's the... I mean, the Maester should be the educator, really. He's just not doing a good job. Come on, quickly bring these men. Discouraged from joining the faction. I don't think we saw... Yeah, they're all Crown Loyalists now. I didn't see any others apart from Mr. Drum. Bring them in quickly. Go, go, go. Okay. Let them rot. We're not... We could afford a little bit more, but I think 12,000 is enough for now. We're going to suffer attrition as well. Still don't see too many men back at home. We need to take the Arbor. Because she is getting a ticking war score right now. And it's upsetting me. And we had a daughter. And she's dead. Troll me. Okay, she's already gone. Did I get depressed? No. It's a shame. Ah, my new wife. Come on. You could have given us an... I mean, she wasn't attractive. But it would have been nice. We could have had potentially an attractive baby there. Was the North coming down? What's the North doing right now? War to reclaim the ancestral sword from King Kyle the Downcast. So Rook's Rest has actually attacked the North, the Downcast. They've actually attacked him to get back their sword, I guess. But he has no sword. So one of his vassals has the sword then that they want. Ah, Targaryen. And he is a dragon. That might not be... He's only got a few men. He might not be able to do much of that dragon with only a few men. Yeah, even with a dragon, you still need men to be able to fight on the battlefield while you use your dragon. Now we got to start this all over again. I want to put up the speed because I just can't be bothered to wait for that. Just gotta hope. Come on, don't send too many men. We've been lucky so far. I think the whole Trident, you know, war over here has been helping out. My king for too long. This person has been occupying his rightful seat. No, we're not going to help you. Decline and decline. Okay, we can go back down this way. Almost taken it. Bandits have been seen. I believe has been in your custody for too long. You willing to pay? Yes, then. I'm willing to give it back if you're willing to pay. That's how... Ooh, the Mandeville's gone back together. How's it gone down? Mark Appleton has now been put in charge. The heir was put in charge. The father, Horace the Tyrant, sorry, was put in jail, and Mark has taken over. Okay, and Ryan Appleton is next in line. Get betrothed with Dothraki, interestingly. We've still got lots of money, so we're still fine for money. The Arbor has fallen. Do we take a salt wife? I could take his... Nah. We know they can be dangerous. Just take it... If I'm going to take a salt wife, I want to take it because it's worth it. Now that should get rid of that Arbor thing, hopefully. Yes, it did. Okay, there we go. 22%. So let's head home. Your jailer seeks your ordnance. They're all covered in blood, and with them they have your captive Jamie Hornsby in chains. They say a band of armed men secretly broke into cells to try and set him free. Put him back in the cell. I don't care. I don't care. Now, let's go to here and quickly take these. Because we know... Oh, there's a lot of men. I could probably defeat these guys, even with the low morale. The employee, you want to come work for me? We don't need you right now. Can I make sure that we have our commanders in charge? All looks good. And there we go. It actually went down. Why is that? What did they take back? Lost control of... I guess I took something in our lands. We could get it back in a second. I could probably assault this, actually. In fact, I could probably attack these guys and defeat them. Call up... My son! No, he's got the flu! No, all this has been for him! To give my son something glorious for the future! He is destined. He is half Tully. Half... Reaper, you know... All this, we can claim it is his because he's rightfully, technically blood related to the Tullys. Then we can control the Arbor. The people will not stand for it, maybe otherwise. Ah, don't you dare die on me, my little son. Put them found in the dungeons. That could be worth money and stuff. Can't stop thinking of all those prisoners. Why to go down again? Okay, well, we'll have to go back to the Iron Isles and take that back. I think we can kill these men. So we might as well go in and kill them. We captured them upon the battlefield. Septon. Ooh, a nice... We're going to sacrifice him. He's a Septon. The gods will love it. We will sacrifice him to the drowned gods. There we go. What is dead may never die, but only grows harder and stronger. Okay, they're willing to pay as well. We're happy as long as you're willing to pay. Those Greenlanders, you know, they always love to pay with money. They can't even come to fight for their loved ones. How do they expect to keep them? 38%. Go up there, kill them. Again, everyone's paying for their family nowadays. Upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many, and time seems to slip away. Later, as you leave the council chamber, you stumble and fall on your face. Do we go for help? No need to draw attention. Well, I'm no longer proud, but I'm brave. Yeah. I'll do it myself. He's not a man to ask for help. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Crackler Baron of dragons fighting. So we had Armidian Targaryen from Cracklaw. He did fight. He lost as he got wounded. He's been put in jail by Lord Mary's Cohories. Okay, the Cohories there. So the dragon that won was Angogan. 91 Marshal. Look at that crazy dragon. And Sundancer was killed. A much, much younger dragon there. He didn't really stand a chance against one that old, did it? A shame. Nope, 48%. We're getting pretty good now. Actually, probably a good job I did get those mercenaries. That was probably a good idea. I didn't do it before because I didn't want to have too many mercenaries. I don't want to spend all our money. But that was probably the best. Oh. Oh my. The legacy. The legacy of the Tullys that was left. I mean, you can't blame King Leon. It was, you know, the former Queen's fault. But still, it was on King Leon's watch. He was a 9-year-old boy. His regent is Lord Jonathan Butterwell. Do you remember the Butterwells when we first started? They made a really nice little, almost a kingdom in Harrenhal, right next to our lands, and the legacy's been lost. The Rock has been lost, and they not only took it, but they became independent. And so we have King Tyler Lydon. The Lydons have risen up. They were given too much power over the years, and were always the most powerful people of the Westermen. Remember, the Tullys used to be the lords of this as well. It did used to be divided at one point in the past, but now an actual Lydon is in charge. He lost a hand to get this. Look at that. Lots of books as well. It is currently, I guess, primogeniture, yep. Walder Lydon. Wow. So that changes everything. That is a massive thing. Even just being a different family just makes it so big, in a way. We could probably go to Bardstown. I could probably get that. But I probably should go home. We'll go to Bardstown. It's pretty easy to take a look like. We looked at it before. I've got the speed really fast. I'm a little bit worried now. Don't want to meet something stupid. Because we don't know what other armies are wandering about. I'm fighting the Tullys still. Remember, the Tullys maybe, you know, don't seem to be here. But they just finished their war. So they could get... Oh, no, they weren't. Oh, yeah, because she died. I forgot that. Yes, because she died, they were out of it. And there's a slave raid on the Trident. Wow. Wait, Queen Ray the Dragon is attacking the slave raid. She's maybe not expanded, you know, like her father did, Aegon the Whisperer. But she's doing some slave raid at a time when the Trident is weak, to try and prove again the dragons are better than the fish. And with the fish now losing the rock, you know, the Westermen got independence. So they actually got a pretty good position. They didn't really, like, get any bad... How should I put it? Any bad borders. It's pretty good borders, apart from, like, this. And this. That's the Arbor. Yeah, and this controlled by the Trident. The Stormlands is mostly controlled by the Trident still. The Strickland lands is mostly controlled by the Trident as well. Their Betrayer Sword. When are you going to betray the Tullys? Imagine that whoever holds that sword is always a traitor. They can't help it. Let's go this way. We'll just go that way. We'll go back to our ships. 57%. I have evidence, Mr. Frey. Stop being so foolish. I would admit if we'd raided you. Mr. Good Brother. You know what? I want a good brother with me. We're making money still. We want the good brothers to come to us in our court. The good brothers are good people. We get some extra land we need to give away. I can give it to the good brothers. Hagen, good brother. Skilled fighter as well. Would be pretty useful to have. Master Whispers. We'll go with Eldred Stonetree. Drowned Man. We can finally get a new Drowned Man. There we go. Perform charity for me. I love the people. Perform charity. We won't give them back their ancestral land because, you know, it's been a long time since they've had it. So it's not really that ancestral. Plus, you know, it's mine right now. If we get more, we'll give them that. You know, if we need to give one away, just have them on the council is kind of nice. Or in my court, shall we say. And let's sail back. Just dive right on top of them. Go, go, go. It's almost been taken. There we go. The low morale, 66%. We captured a man called Joffrey. He's a Westerman. Now we need to take these back. 5 more days. Done. My prisoners complain 70%. What else have we lost? What have we lost? Was that it? Yeah, just 2 battles. Okay, we got everything else. So we're 70% now. We're looking pretty good. We'll just chase them down. Kill more. We can go over here, kill them. Say 200 men. We got such few men everywhere. It's really annoying. Ulla Pike. Don't know why I clicked that. He likes that but hates that. He hates that. He hates and like. He doesn't like anything really, but I guess one of these 3 or 4 you can't pick down, but these 3 are kind of equal. They're at 0 because that's a +1 and -1. He likes intrigue, so we'll go for intrigue. Then he's best at intrigue, so we might as well go for that. There's nothing he really likes. He might as well go for intrigue. You would like to marry Mr. Roynar. Now, I think you're inland, yes? Yeah, the Roina are inland. And look at Liss. Liss has gotten bigger since we last came over. A lot has happened, hasn't it? And what is this civil war in Bravos? We're going to have to decline because you're inland. If you were out, I would definitely do it. We're probably going to take those lands back. We still got the Arbor. Okay. I don't know why. They have, like, no men. How many men does she have personally left? She has 16 men. How can she keep fighting? How can she keep fighting when she has 16 men? Okay, go over here, kill them. We'll send the ships over there and we'll go back to the Arbor, I guess. Take more land because otherwise it's going to take forever at this point in time. I was trying to be careful at the beginning, but that's kind of gone out the window since the Trident's been kind of kicked out of the war, hasn't it? Kind of been kicked out. My king, shocking news. He tried to view assassin. Expose him immediately. We do not trust that drum. No one trusts that. He's a sniving, sniveling tool. Actually, I can just put the boat in, can't I? I can just put the boat in. Yeah, we control it. I always forget that. No one's in the Iron Isles. The Drowned Isles. I'm never going to remember that, am I? Never going to remember that. Okay, go there. We found 600 men. Stand fast. It's not a big one, but it's not small. Ooh. 5,000 men. I think we want to go kill those. That actually might give me enough. If we'll kill Castle Rock's men. I have Mr. Mandevale. I know you want to help. You just find an excuse. So you can join this war to help them. But we're going to kill Castle Rock's men. The Lannisters will lose their men. 91%. Ah. The Lannisters. Now kind of stuck like in the middle of this new rock. They're having a few little battles going on. They're helping in the... Okay, West Thunder Dragonstone War of Emancipation. He's actually attacking them separately. And the guy did die actually very soon after he became king. The infected wound. King Walder Liddon. Married to a Stockworth. And his son, Prince Jeremy Liddon. And then that son, Timian Liddon. Okay. Well, it's going to be fun to see. That's actually one of the most interesting developments we've had for a long time. I'm going to be very interested to see how that goes for the Liddons. Can they keep control? For my proposal? No. It's going to be interesting to see if they can keep hold of it, what they do with it. You want to be regent as well? No. I'm looking forward to seeing if they lose it to Tully's or whatnot. I guess I could attack for a claim for my son, maybe? No, I'm not going to ask for any help. There we go, 100%. It is done. Yes. You're mine. And it is done.